Let's try talking with him again, because... There's another door here.
Oh, brother. Shucking. Maybe I should cook up some stuff. Phil, I'm hungry. Man, maybe I should cook up some...
It's 1969.
Snacks.
That's all I know.
What's 1969? That's really confusing. He just blurted out, oh, it's 1969. That was the code for the freezers, wasn't it? And the freezers are here. So, why do I need to know that these are that the code for these are 1969? There's nothing in here. Oh, interesting. Get out the stupid box. I don't know what that's a switch for. Oh dear, that doesn't fill me with confidence. Right. Is that something like you switch it off or something? That might be interesting. This is... I don't know what else to do, so... Let's mindlessly do tasks. Move you there. And let's activate. Let's pull this switch. Oh. Oh my goodness. She's wearing the t-shirt, isn't she? You alright, Lily?
I need it. A drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. The hot flash in my brain lighting up my body. I can smell it everywhere. Blood.
What happened to you?
Let me go. It's painful, like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.
Calm down. Tell me who you are.
Let me go.
Hold still. I'll let you go.
You don't look well at all.
Oh, sweet mother of God!
That could have been timed better.
The heat. It's never been so satisfying. All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop, and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery. It was euphoric. But I've killed him.
Yes, you have.
I've never killed anyone before. What happened? What came over me?
Great, I'm telling someone else what it means to be a vampire. Let's not talk. Let's not get into it. Let's just calm down. Tell me who you are.
What just happened? It's not who I am. I've never done anything like that before. I'm not a monster.
Shh. Calm down. It's all right.
I tried to steal some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and I was trapped. Thought I'd never escape, but I killed a man. I have to get out of here.
Who are you?
My name is Lilly.
Thought so. Ah. You're the one he told me about.
E? You know E? How do you know E?
I said I'd help him. What do you know about Thin
I
Bloods?
tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A Thin Blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most.
Go on.
Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider Thin Bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a Thin Blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions, and I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here. Maybe out of the city. Soon.
You should go and see E. He said he forgives you. He wants to see you.
E doesn't hate me anymore?
No, quite the opposite. You should talk to him.
I'll go see him. Thank you.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
Oh, about tonight, what I did? Please, don't tell E. It's not my fault. I couldn't control it. I've never done anything like this before. I'm no killer.
I promise, Lily. It's not your fault. You couldn't help it. Goodbye. And...
Why'd you have to go and let that bitch out? There's one less Phil in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to do in that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more!
This is interesting. So I've never bought blood from him. And now he's like, oh, I'm not going to buy you any. I'm not going to let you buy any more. Like, you've not let me buy any before. Don't want to do 4 because I don't have a lot of cash. Don't really care about 2, 3, not too bothered. So that, and as an aside, I'm guessing that's what happens when the beast takes hold, is you just lash out and grab someone and drain their blood and kill them, and then you lose a point of Masquerade and you lose points in humanity and blah, 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 blah. So we don't want to do that. We want to keep our blood fairly high. I think as I can, I will use the persuasion. So, no, mate. You're lucky. If I hadn't have freed her, her friends were going to shoot up the place.
That's interesting. A missed opportunity. Guns make people cocky. They never appreciate what a skilled hand married to a knife can do. All you have to do is get close enough to cut off the trigger finger. Or their face. You like to talk, don't you? I want to hear a story. Tell me, what's the best way you violenced up someone? I want to hear every grisly detail. If I like your story, I'll sell you some blood.
You're very, very creepy. And that's not true. I've killed a few people. But I'll say it because I've got no other option. I'm no killer.
Blood comes from out of the living. From all kinds in a red torrent. The crimson seep at the speed of a heartbeat. For each drop, a teeny bit of life shed. You don't care how it's got, as long as it is. You'll be begging for it, and not getting any.
This is where I would have liked to have recorded this conversation. Hello, hospital. One of your nurses said this. I think he was working on the blood bank. He's a little crazy. Whatever. I'm guessing that could have gone better. Especially for that guy who's not there anymore. Is this the door that I couldn't open? Door. Or did I just... Yeah, that was the door I couldn't open. So you have to go around that way. Okay. Well, having finished that off and done a load of cutscenes, and finished off... let's go and talk to E. Let's finish this quest in this session, and that will be the end of our session. Where's the... Oh, it must be other stairs to get to the morgue area. Out we go. Right, the beach. Ah! Sorry, my camera wasn't working properly. My mouse occasionally just does things like that, or it starts going off in a particular direction, and it takes a bit of controlling. So yeah, I mean that was interesting. A little weird at the end, but yeah, with her strapped to that weird contraption. But you know, not as scary and freaky as the hotel, which I haven't done yet. Technically, I didn't even finish it, so I don't know what happens at the end. And do not tell me anything about it; I might forget. But if you put it in the comments, I won't not forget. No, no, that's what I want to do. I want to not forget. I want to forget. So don't tell me so I forget.
You brought my Lilly back. She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped this, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again. Thank you.
It's a little ominous, isn't it? Tempted to go with 2, but I think I'll go with 1. You're welcome, E. Keep her safe.
We're going to be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
Jack comes out of the box. Don't like the sound of that. Goodbye, E. Right, so... Still don't know what's going on with the pier. Thought I could hear something like wolves howling or something. You're ruining the mood I'm trying to create here. Right. We don't know what's going on in the pier. We've got to go. We've tried to meet him, but he's not at the place I think he's at. I'm pretty sure that's where he is, by the looks of it. Can't tell anything more about that. We've got to go and do the ghost haunted hotel, not the haunted mansion. The haunted hotel. Oh, I'm terrified. But I'll see you next time. Thanks. End of recording. Right. Oh no. Oh no. Oops. I picked the load game rather than the save game. Wow. So I'll go and do this again.